Watch their hands. They're so cute. They're going to hold on it. They keep doing it. They keep pushing it against each other's hands to help get more milk out. It's the cutest thing ever. Puppies do it all the time, but these guys are really into it. So, but they're going to do it. There we go. There we go. These are my little prematures. The one weighed about 3.3 ounces at birth, and now it's been like, I don't know, 5 days later, and he's only 2.2. He's losing weight. I'm barely keeping him alive, but I'm keeping him alive. This one was born the next day. See the difference in size? Unbelievable. Watch the hands. The cutest. They're going to do it again. They're going to do it again. There we go. You guys are getting it. You can suck harder now. I'm so happy that they're sucking like this. For like 2 days, they weren't sucking at all. The one on the left is doing fantastic. I think for sure he's going to make it. And the one on the right, I don't know. But all I know is I'm sitting on the couch for like 8 full hours a day, off and on, throughout the day and night. So I don't have much of a life except keeping these guys alive. You should have seen me in the kitchen yesterday. My boyfriend was upset at me over something, and I cooked him his lunch, and then he said, "I'm not eating it." And I was like, "Good. I'm not going to cook for you for another week. A whole week I'm taking off because I cook him his lunch every day. He ain't getting nothing. Not when he's going to not understand the stress I'm under." I snap at people when I'm under this stress because I'm up all night and I'm doing all this. All I care about is that puppy right there. Well, both of them actually, but that one on the right. That's all I care about at all. Here we go with the hands. Get the hands going again. This is, to me, watching him suck is just, I love it so much. He's still, when you pull the skin on the back of his neck or anywhere on his body, you can tell he's very dehydrated because it doesn't snap back. So I have been putting some sub-Q fluids under. But I don't like to do that too much because if they get sore, then they won't suck. And then I got to resort to tube feeding, and tube feeding is what, I'm not very good at. I guess I shouldn't say that because I kind of am, but they do die under my care when I tube feed. And there's always the chance of damaging something. So I don't like to do it. Look at him. About 2 days ago when I was tube feeding, milk came out of his mouth. Not his nose. When it comes out the nose, they always die. But it came out of his mouth, and I freaked out. I was like, oh, no. There's the hands. But he's okay. He got lucky. I was right there, and I, had my little aspirator thing, my baby aspirator thing, because I always have that handy when I'm tube feeding, and I sucked everything I could out. And he didn't get an infection from it, and he didn't, die of aspiration or anything like that. So, whew. Let's do it one more time. Are we going to do it one more time? And then I'll go. Let's show the cuteness one more time with the little hands of little brothers. We're going to get it. We're going to do it. The guy on the right has a heart on his head, too. He's got to make it. Here we go. His brother kind of has a heart, but he really has a heart. Perfect little heart right on his head. You can't really see it here, but okay. Hey. Oh. Let's get a good one. There we go. Let's do it. That's how you can get the milk out. You need to hold on. That's your way of holding on. All right, gonna do it? All right, come on. We got one more time. There we go. Come on. Yay! Oh, let's get a good one. Let's get a good one. Look how cute they are. That's a strong suck. I'm surprised that he doesn't gain weight. But he wasn't sucking like this the last couple of days. He's really getting into it now. So hopefully I've kept him alive long enough where he can keep himself alive now. And I don't keep him with Mama. Hear her crying? This is a different Mama because she has better milk. I don't keep them together because they're too little to get laid on. All right, come on. Oh, 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 oh. Come on. This is one of the reasons, too, why I don't like to just have one litter at a time. I always like to have milk around. Some kind of milk supply. Right, Janine? You giving me milk? Yeah. Her babies are like they're 7 weeks old today. Yeah, 7 weeks old today, so she still had some milk. Knowing that I could have a problem, I kept her milk going until the other ones were born. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. This video is getting to be too long. I might have to cut it off. I think they're starting to lose their desire to do it. They were, before I turned the camera on, they were really into it. Okay, let's see. Oh, we're gonna try it some more. Little sweet boys. Yeah. Imagine all the bad things that happens to puppies like this. Let's say I was a teacher during the day, because that's what my profession was. While I was going to school, I was breeding puppies, and I started teaching school, and I did it for like a year and a half, and I realized that I couldn't do both, and I had to make the decision of which one I was going to do. They did it with the little hands. So I had to make the decision, because I can't teach school or do any job where I'm gone all day. These guys would just die. They would sit there and starve to death. Or, there's no way they would live. They can't just suck on their own. See the little heart? He don't have as good a heart as the other one. But yeah, breeders that have jobs aren't really true breeders. A true breeder has to be there constantly. No running around, no vacations, no nothing. You have to be there. All right, bye.